Alright, hello everybody and welcome back to the, well, apparently finale of Brilliant Diamond 6 channel challenge. First of all, my apologies for cutting off the recording on the last episode so abruptly. Turns out my hard drive is full, so I had to actually cut it and clean up some space. So basically last time we did the Elite 4 rematch and found out that to rematch him again we need to do the whole heat ram business, and I can't be bothered to do that, so I just popped them into Brilliant Diamond. It means that we have a couple of extra plates, a couple of extra held items to help us along, which is kind of nice. Nothing too wild, like I gave him Scarlet the expert belt, which is slightly more optimal than the Miracle Seed. Would have been tedious to get, but possible. So yeah, this is going to be the final blast into this challenge. The ultimate rematch with the Elite 4. Now these should in this game also be all max happiness because I did all the grinding in this game. And apparently happiness in modern games doesn't just vanish, it resets when you set them back to your original game to what they were when you sent them away. They remember their original trainer. Well, these are actually I'm not sure whether it's original trainer or any trainer. But if we don't get like, oh, lucky evasions, blah blah blah, I don't really care, you know? No, it remembers me. So it remembers what trainers it's been to. So this week's Spore. Okay, goes for detect. Like, I think either way we would have scored. Like, minimize would have been fine, but like, you know. Oh, I actually didn't have animations. Oh, I need to do quite stuff down. Speed boost, I think. Special defense drop, that's bad. That's a great start. Spore. Oh, that's why we're fast. Special defense rose, special attack drops. Let me minimize. I will turn back animations for the second battle, but I typically do a lot of grinding in this game, so I don't have animations on by default. Let's minimize again. Wait, do I have... I didn't lead sheet yet. I think it's gonna take it... I think it's 3 turn sleep, so I'm gonna Spore. It actually connects on Douglas. Boost, speed drops. I need animations to be able to like write stuff down, I feel. Like, it's going way too fast there. Like -2 speed at this point. Oh, I meant to Spore, but this is fine too. Get our seed off. For -3 speed. Like honestly, speed. Like I am complaining about speed drops, but it's honestly not too bad because speed drops are like, you know, manageable because you can get it back, and I only need to be +2 to outspeed everything in the Elite 4. Dodge. I'm honestly happy it doesn't go for like air / or ancient power. He's got both. Speed rose, special attack drops. We battle pass here. The +2 evasion. Reach is up. And we go into Sapphire here. Left drop is not great, attack boost is kind of useless. River Dance. Oh boy, that's a loss. Yeah, the thing is, Sapphire, because I'm Quiver Dance, is not max special defense, it's max defense. Aurelius is max So yeah, I flipped those stats around because like it was like it made more sense to me. We do get a lot of health back through these yeah, these thingies. Speed drops, attack boost. I think I want to protect here. Because now he's going to go into potion range and then we can... Okay, special defense boost, that's nice. River Dance. Attack boost, defense drop. The annoying thing is we're like plus 5 or 6 on everything except speed, but speed doesn't need to be high, but it needs to be at least plus 2, I think. Maybe plus 1 is sufficient, but I'm not gonna... Like, the thing is, the Pokemon that I'm then worried by is Heracross, which is, you know, kind of important. That we outspeed that. Okay, we're plus 2 speed. Plus 2 speed should be sufficient. I do want to have a sub at the end of this. Okay, speed goes up finally. Special attack goes down, I think plus 5 special attack should be workable. Next, we get a sub. Speed very sharply. Okay, we're max speed now. Special attack is a little bit down. Plus 4 now. But special attack is going to go up, so I'm going to protect here. Special attack I think is the only thing that is not at max. It actually goes for ancient power. That's perfect. We baton boss here. Okay, we dodge the ancient power, which is nice. And Moss is here. Oh, I didn't go for the coil. I had intended to go for a coil. I wanted to Giga Drain to save PP, but I wasn't too shy on PP last time, so it should be okay. Yeah, against Flygon, I guess we have to hit the 90% active move. So I don't really see any other way. It should be okay, like we're very, very beefed up. Everything's plus 6 attack, and we have a sub up and we have 2 evasion boosts, so I think we should be okay, but nice. Get another crit. Turn back on animation because I do like animations, and like it is also getting a little bit frantic without animations for me because we're trying to keep up with everything. Just gives me a little bit more time to note everything. Okay, I have to switch the plate. Splash plate. On moss. A bit of a healing item to Sapphire. Yeah, so play against Earth is the same as last time as well. Flint, where we start having to make a slight adjustment. Because I'm not really willing to just roll the dice on the sleep that much. Like, I probably need to have some dice rolls going my way, but if I have got an evasion boost and recovery up, then it should be okay. But without it, I really don't like my odds there. Okay, we go for a big spore here. The defense goes up, that's nice. Good start. The speed goes down. Go for leech seed. Earthquake. There's a chunk, but not too much. Defense goes down, that's not great. I'm gonna go for Spore. Yeah, special attack is useless because we're going to go into Scarlet again. Like, I'm really gonna treat the last, the previous run as a trial match. So you know anything about moving, you never know what you get. Sometimes it's useless, sometimes it's great. Last time was pretty good, last battle. Okay, we got an evasion boost. They connect on Earthquake though. Do a little bit more than last time because of the lower defense. Attack is something we can use. Speed goes down. We're still faster. This isn't Grave Nature, might actually have a 0 IV stat as well, if it's this slow. I don't know if the IV would go as far as going for 0 IVs. Only one evasion boost, but I think it's okay to baton boss here. And get more health back on the release anyway. Back to neutral, we're gonna coil now, so I could actually switch sub first. There we get a full sleep. coil. And dodge. Down, that's good. The thing is that them using forward swords actually hurts them more than it helps them, because if they go down to leech seed, they get something in that isn't leech seeded, and then, you know. Attack is nice. Special defense, that's fine. Does he even have any special attackers? Big Mammoth's fine. Nido King, I think his special attacker, but I'm really not worried by it. This thing. I honestly don't think she had a special attacker. I think special defense down is not too bad. That will fade it, yeah. Like, this crit is not bad because I can just protect, substitute, and then switch out. This is actually good. Let's go back up. Attack drop is not great. Skull. Yeah, I don't really want to get burned. I think this thing is the closest thing she's got to a special attack. Sub. Next. Drops, I really don't like those. I'm gonna protect here. It's like this thing could really easily break this up if it just keeps scalding. We got special defense, but I'm happy with that. Attack drop, so I think I want to coil. Attack defense +6. And either speed or special defense is going up for the next one, I think. Substitute faded, that's actually nice because I can reset it again. I don't know if she potions again. So I can sub and then let's on buff. Yeah, defense drop I'm not too worried about. That should be okay. Let's go for sub. I think she doesn't potion again, so I have to baton pass here because I might be in trouble otherwise. Defense rose, obviously. Speed fell is not too bad. Okay, I'm okay with this. We're only +1 special defense, but special defense is not the most important thing. +4 speed, +6 on the rest. And unless we get crit, I think we should remain a sub here. And accuracy is up so we can go for Blizzard's place. Stop. Don't think you can burn through her stuff, right? Pretty sure sub protects against burns. Namor Swine. Okay, we're bullet seed here. I don't think this even had Dutch Berry. It's always nice when you can get a KO with multi-hit move in single hit. We're extra bell now, so Bullet Seed or Icicle Spear doesn't really matter. I don't know if we can take up this thing in one hit. Let's see. It was quite ballsy. Okay, then. I kind of like the, you know, like, I think it's the best option anyway, but it's kind of nice to be able to click press displays. Smeargle using press displays, it was fun. I haven't Dragon Ascent. That's just right period, right? People will see it. Yeah, Dragon Ascent kind of like better safe than sorry. So yeah, for the next one I'm going to give up a little bit of recovery for the protection against sleep. Splashblade is correct. Okay. Because I feel like just hoping that I don't get too much bad luck with the sleep turns is not really the right call. Yeah, I think I'm a little bit worried about this one. Like, this one feels like the one that can go wrong. And I think at this point, like, I was kind of thinking, like, go until we lose. I feel like at this point, if we lose, then, like, I think my scientific, like, you know, like, this is possible, right? If you don't get if you don't get bad fortune, it is possible to win this. But I think the conclusion to my experiment is it possible to do this fight in a normal 6-figure challenge? Then no, if I can lose with this. Okay, so it's gonna do a fair bit of damage, but okay. Not even that much. Nigel goes to sleep. We might not end up needing the chest barrier if this way goes, but special attack grows is really not useful. defense foam, take a leave it. Okay, so these seeds. The nice thing is, because we're setting up on this thing, it's gonna take a lot of turns, and it means that like sun will be gone long before we are thinking about clicking a water attack. Wakes up, Solar Beam. Now we don't really have the greatest boost, but at the very minimum we don't have a special defense drop, so this is okay. Yeah, it's a chunk of damage, but it's not too bad. Speed Rose, it's really the time I wanted to that happen. Spore again. I would like to get an extra evasion boost here because this thing likes to spam it though. Or actually, it hasn't spammed notices at all, but like it doesn't have infinite notices, and like if that connects on my other Pokemon that don't have chest to vary, that's really bad. Speed drop's fine. Yeah, that's the worst timing when it comes to speed boosts and drops. Okay, we dodge. Like if we don't get a speed boost before sporing, then I'm gonna Baton Pass the next turn. Because then we get a 1-free turn, and then we can hopefully get us up before this thing gets going and actually get a special defense boost. That's really good. Okay, speed drops. Spore here. Actually, we have to spend special defense boost now. I'm pretty sure this is heat rock, so like there's no specs or anything, it won't make them locked in. Okay, now we Baton Pass. Plus 4 evasion. Speed boost now would be perfect. Sub. No notes, that's the most important thing. We dodge the attack. Sub. Okay, our sunlight is gone. So we don't need to be worried about very strong fire blasts anymore, and Solar Beam is going to take 2 turns to charge. There must be some sort of logic in this guy's AI that says, hey, if sun is up, just go for Solar Beam. Which is very interesting. Attack Rush Sharp is useless. I hope he doesn't have any logic that says switch out when sun is gone. Because if he then goes into Infernape, that could be... that would spell trouble. Like we have, of course we have resources, and Sapphire is max defense, but I don't really want to go up against Infernape to set up. I don't know if they would have logic like that. We don't have any defense boosts at this point, we do need them. Oh no! That's scary. So it's Nasty Plot, Fire Blast, probably Solar Beam, Now we do have protect, like the solar beam we can actually just protect against, which is kind of nice. And like of course they have to hit, and they have to. If I have a sub up, it shouldn't matter. Although they might just break the sub in one hit now. Defense drop is really bad. I think I need to go into Aurelius to get this defense. Fine. Yeah, I'm gonna pass into Aurelius. Aurelius also has more special defense, so this thing nasty bullying is scary, but it should be okay. As long as we're outpacing this thing, which actually outpacing this thing isn't the easiest thing in the world when it comes to Aurelius. Oh, it's flamethrower, it's not even fiberglass, so I mean I assume it breaks the subs with all these boosts, but I mean we also have a lot of boosts, maybe it doesn't even break the sub. Speed rose. Attack boost down. Yeah, I do need a couple of attack boosts or defense boosts because of the Infernate. +2 speed should be enough to outspeed anything, and +1 speed should still be enough to outspeed the Ninetales. Defense goes up, that's nice. Speed goes down. As long as we don't drop below +2, it should be okay. If we're at +2, we're gonna pause back into Sapphire, I think. I'm pretty much content going for Baton Pass, I think. Into my Super. +3 defense. And it's Moss, yeah. Arcanine has a Shuka Berry, is what I know. I don't know if anything has a Pasho Berry. I'm gonna like go in doubt, go for Earth Power. Sash. So I'm just gonna go Earth Power on everything except I could go Judgment on Infernape as well because I know Infernape is not a yeah, I'm just gonna go with Judgment I think on this thing because I know this thing is Focus Sash, so I might as well use Earth Power. I think aside from Cynthia, this is the most difficult fight because of the Infernape. Combat. The +3 defense. I'd expect this still to knock out the substitute. Yeah. I don't know if there's any amount of defense that might make me live that. Alright, I already have this sword. I never used water moves as this. Like I always use Arceus with rock and ground moves because of the way his team is set up. Like the sun just makes water a lot less impressive. I know this thing is super nerdy. Honestly, I'm happy I'm doing this to him after what he did to me in the first time. With the stupid low pony and the drift flip. He's had this humming. thing is like Life Orb. I just want to go for Judgment because I'm not sure if it's Life Orb, but like Mortar is his age, but I find it probably the most underwhelming Pokemon on this team. You know, which just died in 1 minute. I don't think I've ever seen it move. I've probably seen it use a move at some point, but. Alright, okay, so we didn't need the Chester Berry in the end of it, but I think it was good to have it on as a backup. Like the big roots. So same ordeal with Mr. Mime, like the rest of the last 2 battles should be pretty similar to the original one that I did, but and the first rematch I mean. And actually the original too, they don't change that much. Same deal, we go for Spore and then we go from there. Yeah, I figured it was going to be faster this time. He does go for Light Screen first this time, which is kind of annoying because it would have been nice to like now his vote is quiet before the Reflect, but it's okay. We're gonna have to keep like a little bit more. Oh, nice special defense boost. Speed Fell is fine. I don't need it right now. Leeches. Again versus the Mr. Mime. This thing is really good at dodging Leeches apparently. So I'm kind of tempted to go for a minimize with this repulsion now, but then again I do want to go for Leech Seed. Okay, still slow, so we can go for minimize now. Unless we go speed, like, I mean we still go for minimize, but defense, that's super nice. This Mime will be able to do that much damage right now. We could just minimize. We're off to a nice start here. Let's go for Reflect. Tends to go for another minimize here. Like, because of all the special events which we got, like, we're so comfortably... Yeah, we're just so comfortably, sitting in front of this thing now. We're just connecting the Psychic, but like, with plus 4 special events, yeah, this is nothing. Neutral speed is also kinda nice. Because then we can Spore and have it take its mandatory sleep first. See what we get. I'm thinking I'm gonna Spore now and then Baton Pass next turn. Seems like an acceptable thing. We got good luck on this one. Nice, we're getting really busy. Mandatory speed turn. So we can sub before it moves, it's nice. Yeah, the only thing that really can break sub at this point really reliably is a crit. But the thing is, like, because we're both evasion boosts plus critting is like hitting through an evasion boost and then critting the opposite are so low, which is why I went for all this sort of cheese. the light screen is gone. Which is kind of like early because probably, yeah, we're nowhere, yeah, we're -2 special attack at this point, or -3. So we need to get that back up before we can really, I mean, yeah, we need to get that back up anyway, so like, okay, this light screen. Like the earlier light screens, the better it is, but if you just go for psychics, then it's getting late a bit. I don't know how likely it is that this Pokemon can actually live attacks, but I really don't want to take the risk. No light screen yet, so full restore. The thing is we don't have the infinite time with this thing because obviously I think it only has one full restore in the rematch, in this version of rematches, and so many turns, 8 turns. Max defense, speed going down is fine. Let's do turn 1. This is turn 2 of light screen. I really hate the fact that there's not indicators in this game. Turn 3 of light screen. That's good because it's really tough. Let's start 4 of light screen. Light screen. I'm gonna do one more turn after this, and then I'm gonna become fast. So like, I'm going out on turn 6. Wait, on turn 6 and turn 7. Yeah, turn 8 is gonna be, yeah. So on turn 7 I switch out, and then one more turn of light screen after that. But that means he won't be able to reset it. Yeah, so turn 6 is going in. We're gonna grip it hands. Hopefully you don't get crit by the psychic. Okay. Now we judge 6 times. That gets like should be bad. It shouldn't be too bad unless it. Nice for shooting fire if I counted right. Nice. Now he doesn't have a single ghost resist, he doesn't have a single ghost barrier on the team, so... We just move on Cynthia now. No focus eyes either. He's just kind of toast when there's a ghost. In this case, the ghost Smeargle. Hey Robbie. We're nearly at the second Cynthia rematch. So you're just on time for the big epic finale. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't know before, like, very recently either. Like, it was like last week that I realized that I stumbled upon that fact. It's a hell of a lot cooler than using it with using Shadow Ball. Okay, so yeah, once again, Lucian did no damage. It's quite funny. Zap play for Jets. I want to do Flame play for Moss here. I could also do Pixie plays. I could do Pixie plays. Yeah, I'm gonna do Pixie plays. Yeah. I mean, the thing is, like, you can't get Judgment other than by having an Arceus. Because the wild Arceus Spirit Pillar has not got Judgment yet. Yeah, so you got Pixie Plays. So, like, I could rely on Frostbreath or just Judgment now. Zapplay. Yeah, Zapplay is good, so I can do Judgment versus my Lotus. Alright, it's Cynthia time. Hey, yeah, you can get Arceus in the game, but like the wild one will not have Judgment. So like my base challenge rules say I can only have moves that I can scout on other people's Pokemon. The only way you could do it is by grinding Arceus level 200 to get Judgment and then using side by side, which is how I did it. But that wouldn't abide by my original rulings. But like because of this, I have to abolish the rules because I just want to know if this is possible. It seems to be possible. Attack is not great. Defense chop. That's okay if it goes for your first Sucker Punch now. Which it doesn't yet. I like this thing's face when it's asleep. It's actually kind of funny. Thank you, game. It's not great, but Oliver is obviously just a short-term thing. Oliver's job is pretty much done. I'll just scoring this thing one more time. Special attack is nice for. Oh my god! Oh, can we score again? It looks really peaceful, doesn't it? Okay, we deal with burn. I can go for the minimize, but I'm worried about the Dark Pulse is gonna be. What is it? Okay, we're gonna go back to neutral. Like with this, I kind of wanted to minimize both because and I wanted to not minimize because of the drop. I think this is okay. It goes for sucker points. That's nice. Go to Sapphire. Although attack boost is pretty much useless. Sub. Good, nice. That's what we sub. Gotta start rubber dancing. Dark Pulse. Still phase. Plus one special defense. No, we didn't have any issues. It was pretty easy. Like this is pretty smooth, to be honest. Like the Ninetales did have hypnosis, but it didn't really go for it. So even the backup plan wasn't really necessary. I'm -2 defense right now, so I probably need to go into a raid before all of these ends, but... I like that she goes for Sucker Punch, because this Smeargle doesn't have any move. I don't think I protected yet, so theoretically she couldn't know that. It's pretty airtight. Like, in some of the moves you can actually, you know, get around a little bit. Honestly, I feel like if you have most of the moves, you probably could just set this up with. Although actually, the one thing that makes a big difference is the fact that all my Smeargle setups are now moody. I think that's the biggest thing I would like flag for. Like that might be a point of concern if you're doing a legit run like this. But it's also kind of a blessing anchor. So as often as it helps. As often as Moody helps, it can also kind of hinder you, so I'm not sure whether you actually need Moody to do this. I feel like you could set this up, but it would be a little bit more dodgy if you don't have perfect stats. And re-EV training is obviously something that is possible, but very, very obnoxious to do in a normal playthrough. We're max special attack now, +3 special defense, +5 speed. Yeah, we really need some defense. The cardio is in the back of the focus sash. Like honestly, like I kind of want to be max defense for passing on. Does she have potion yet? don't know if she's frozen yet. I think she has. Oh boy, Lucario is coming in before I'm really ready for it. I mean, she probably only has 5 close combats. Yeah, this is really scary, to be honest, because actually what I should probably do Battle Pass into Aurelius, like because we have the evasion and leftovers, we could just sub protect in this same space until she runs out of close combat, and then coil on the rest of turns. Okay, she connects on the first close combat. There's 2 close combat used. We sub. This is the scariest. I think we just protect here. See what moody boost we get. We're only +2 evasion. I can't really pass into all of it to get more. Okay, finally we get a defense boost. Okay, yeah, I think it's sub. Guess if she misses, then that's great, right? Okay, she does miss. He has 4 close combats. Wanting to protect 2 hits. Close combat. +4 defense now, so. Like the only inconsistency with this setup is obviously if you get crits on the wrong time. But sometimes crits actually help if they break a sub so you can reset it before passing out. And like there's so much variance in my favor that like the odds of getting bad luck are a lot lower than getting good luck, I think. Okay, we're actually a lot lower on the special defense now. We're only +1 special defense, but we're actually maxed on normal defense. I would kind of like to go for all of her, but to set lead sheet because this thing does have focus sash, and I might be able to just get around that. But I want to confirm that it's not PP max on close combat first. Okay, let's go away. No thing breaks this up, not a +6. Yeah. Speed goes up. Attack goes down, that's fine. I want more special defense. I don't think it's strictly necessary, but I kind of want to go into Oliver actually. The Tom Pass into Oliver and get like meteor match. The scariest thing is if this thing raises its attack. Okay, it doesn't. Attack buff. Special attack down. Get it back before we sweep. Go for Tom Pass into Oliver, go for Reseed, maybe another minimize. Spore could be good as well. Okay, dodge. Defense goes down. We're still +5 defense, that should be okay. Go for Spore. If you just lead seek this thing, then it can be, we can remove its focus sash. Like +6 defense, spy attack, lead seek, we miss, still seek though. I'm gonna go for a minimize here, because it will wake up next turn, it will score and it will baton pass into Sapphire. Because the special defense is a little bit lower than I would like to do. I mean, let's see what the immunity boost for the next 2 twos are. The thing is, we're not full sub, we're a little bit sub. But then again, the thing I really was up before is using Milotic. Because Milotic, it doesn't really matter how big it is. And with this thing is going to be out of position. No, it doesn't. Let's see if we wake up to break the sub. Although actually, no, doesn't break the sub. That's my sweeper. I think we can do it. With +6 special attacks, I do feel like we should be able to one-shot my Lotus Judgment. If it doesn't wake up is the question. Yeah, then it's that settles it, I think, because now we have a substitute. We should be able to one-shot everything. Milotic is the scariest thing, but we can actually yeah, go for extreme speed here. Extreme speed really does pitiful amounts of damage with these boots. Basically what they count for. Also, bear in mind that this particular Smeargle has all the defense investments, specifically for the Lucario. Also, this was the scariest bit, the fact that Lucario went out before it was done setting up. I like baton pass teams, alright. Oh, I forgot about Porygon's dead. Oh, let's hope that a +6 judgment kills. Good. I really wasn't sure about that. Like if you do this, you should unlock a new Pokemon which is called Smeargle Origin Form, which is just Smeargle but it's got like an extra 100 in all its stats. The ultimate Pokemon. And there it is! Terrifying at least. And that's it. That is the final bit of this run. before we wrap this up, I want to do my my outro. Plans for the future for streaming. I don't have really many concrete ideas for longer series at the moment. One thing I do want to do, basically with Scarlet and Violet on the horizon. I've been thinking about streaming Scarlet. Then I play Violet on my main. I would like to do Smeargle in other games. The annoying thing is that I don't have a way of streaming on DS. So that's a thing. Anyway, my plans first. I might do Scarlet on stream, but I'm not sure because new games I'd like to do on my own. I will definitely play Violet on my own, and then maybe we'll do something in Scarlet. I'm not sure yet. One thing I will do is run off Pokemon Sword, where I go through the entire game in about a day using the speedrunner's route. But this is going to be it for me for this series. Thank you for joining, thank you for tagging along. This has been great fun. As you can see, I've ended up in Brilliant Diamonds because I didn't do the heat ram bit, which was boring. But yeah, these droppers made it. And now we're gonna shut up and play the end credits. Goodbye!